The acknowledgement section of a thesis or dissertation is where you thank those who've helped and supported you during your research and writing process. The dissertation acknowledgement appears directly after the title page and before the abstract, and should usually be no longer than 1 page. Since this is something personal, you can write it in a more informal style than in the rest of your dissertation. And you should use first-person pronouns here. Hi, I'm Jessica from Scribbr, here to help you achieve your academic goals. Generally, there are 2 categories of acknowledgements, professional and personal. The standard order is to move from most formal to least. For example, it might go something like funders, supervisors, other academics, colleagues, then family and friends. Personal acknowledgements aren't always included, so check if your university has any guidelines about who you are allowed to acknowledge. You should first mention the members of academia who contributed to your research. This might include funding bodies, supervisors, professors, editors and proofreaders, research participants. Write their full names with titles. If several members of a group or organization assisted you, only mention the collective name. If you want to protect someone's privacy, you can use only their first name or a generic identifier. If an authoritative person in your field of study gave feedback in any form, mentioning their contribution will help strengthen the authority of your own research. But my professor did nothing. Can I not thank them? You must acknowledge your supervisor, even just for a very brief thank you. If you don't include your supervisor, it may be seen as a snub. For personal acknowledgements, if a friend or family member was particularly inspiring or supportive, you may mention them specifically. You can also acknowledge a pet for its companionship during the writing process, but don't acknowledge your dog above your supervisor. Here are some example sentences to get you started. You can begin with, I would like to thank or acknowledge, and elaborate on how the person contributed. Maybe they directly guided your research process, or maybe they indirectly gave you ideas and inspiration. When you're done, you can end the acknowledgements with the last thank you. No need to write a conclusion paragraph. If you're still stuck, try searching dissertation acknowledgements and the name of your educational institution. This can help you gain more understanding of what other students at your university have written. You can also check out a full example in our knowledge base article. Now, if you haven't written your abstract yet, watch this video next. Hope to see you there. Woof!